As they come to it, it'll be Ken Bonney on the pole, leading us to the green, 80 laps.
I would love to tell you who's leading, but I don't know yet.
They're still door to door. 23 going to try and get it using that outside line. A clean first lap here. Oh, you see the three of Bonney actually bottom out through the corner. Did a good job keeping it off of the car on his outside. Corey Allard.
These cars are going to be rough. Oh, battle into three with the third spot.
Trying to get that nose there. Lang in the 0-0 was able to retain that position.
3 wide. Looking.
Yeah. That's a battle for fifth.
Now, Constance, she's going backwards. Haley is struggling that at 78. I don't know if it's strategy or if it's car.
Could be a little tire saving.
Oh, boy. A little more contact there. Behind.
Battle for the fifth position. Flybond looking at the inside of Stanford. Going to take that spot. Move Stanford back to sixth. Flybond up to fifth. As the number 3 of Ken Bonney continues to lead the way. Battle for the fifth position. Flybond looking at the inside of Stanford. Going to take that spot. Move Stanford back to sixth. Flybond up to fifth. As the number 3 of Ken Bonney continues to lead the way. Got just about 0.7 of a second lead. Oh, trouble coming out of the corner. The 8 gets turned and holds the brakes.
Oh, but look at all that dust.
A lot of stacking up in the back, but I think everybody made it through.
I might have caught that at the top of the screen. It was definitely dusty. Look at the top of your screen.
Right there.
Right there. Boink.
Good job, cameraman.
Thank you. I was actually just waiting to see the rest of the field go by because I wanted to go up to Bonney and some of the other battles you were talking about up front. I was just taking my time. And then I captured something. Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed?
Here's the front straightaway speed shot version. Going to be a little far off, but you're going to see just think about if the dust is as bad on this end,
right
think
here.
about what they're thinking drivers coming into the cloud. It's gone. The track's completely gone now.
Yeah, and it was right there at the tail end of that incident where we got really nervous. I was like, oh, please don't come back up the track.
Go to work there.
Moving, and now the crew's going to go to work here. Again, a very loud backfire as this car went by.
Oh, we got carburetor fire.
Oh.
You see the flames when they pop the hood coming up from the top of the motor.
I was wondering why the fire safety crew was so urgent to get Lowther back on track, and now I see it's to get him out of fire. 8 laps in, 72 laps to go.
And we battle for the lead again.
Allard going to try to utilize that outside line. Came close to making it work last time. Will make it work this time. But how will this corner work? Allard to the lead.
Bonney to second. Tidrick, your fast time qualifier, working the outside.
They're squeezing each other. It's a game of chicken coming off of turn number 3.
There's Lang going to the inside for fourth in the 0-0.
Flybond on the outside in the double nickel.
We've seen Hayden quite a bit in the Southwest lately.
Oh, trouble! Turn number 3 is the number 3. Very similar looking incident.
Hey, you get into the dirt, man, you kick up a dust storm. But here's a replay.
Yeah, let's take a look at this. There goes Beeman. Once again, nice job by everyone behind not to panic.
I got an idea for you.
Tommy's got an idea. Flybond. Oh, stack up there at the start.
This could be a recalled restart. Stay green at the moment.
And it did not work out for Bonney. It looked like the 3 started to go. The 23's like, I'm not going yet. And then when Bonney got off the gas, the 23 got on the gas. It stacked up the outside line. Constance gets shoved wide. Woo!
Yes. Absolutely. Here comes another popular driver, the 00.
Oh, with contact with Bonnie.
Damon Lang leaning on Bonnie there in the 3.
Just leaning. Into turn number 1. Flybond got to the outside of Tidrick. Fun to see that outside line being the one that you can make passes with. Is Tidrick having an issue?
He might be slipping back. He's going to 3rd, going to 4th now.
Just losing a lot of time suddenly.
Could he have a tire going down?
Cristiani to the inside, the number 90. Tidrick seems to be back up the pace.
That could be rhythm related. Maybe got out of that rhythm a little bit. Momentum was lost, and he's losing some spots.
Again, love that Saturday night short track field. The sparks flying. Flybond looking to the outside of Corey Allard. The battle for the lead is on with 58 laps to go. Here comes Flybond.
Cristiani's going to go right there in the lane. Allard's going to try to defend. Not going to have enough car to do so. And Damon Lang right there in the 00 as well.
They're closing in on the number 81 of Ray Clever. That'll be the first bit of lap traffic these drivers will see during this run. Lang gets by Allard.
Did Allard push too soon? Are we seeing this now?
Yeah, unfortunately for Bonnie. There goes Fitzpatrick.
That thing just snapped around on him.
And the yellow will fly 33 laps in. Make it 32 as we revert back. Here's the replay. And there's Fitzpatrick. Like you said, it just snapped.
Thing just come around on him.
Not a lot to diagnose there. It just didn't want to do it anymore.
Just how it was done. He had it. That car had it. So we got to tape our tripod legs tomorrow. Remember to do that.
Well, let's do it again. The top 3 had broken away from the rest. The yellow going to restack the field, and we get to go back to racing with 49 laps to go.
Oh, big wiggle.
And that big wiggle might translate to Cristiani taking the lead. He's going to do it. And Tidrick's going to take 3rd.
Damon Lang might get swallowed up on the right side of your screen. He's going 3 wide.
Right in the middle. Was able to squirt right out of that one. We almost lost both these cars. When they came off of turn number 3 on the front straightaway, I thought we were getting hooked, and we might still be doing it.
Looks like Gibson having a struggle in the 11.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he caught the wall just a bit. You can't really tell that he did. But Gardner was ready to go. Constance there making it by. Stalking that rear bumper.
Here he comes. Cristiani seeing a mirror full of the 55.
And as they come to line, we are halfway. 40 laps in, 40 laps to go.
Oh, he's got the run.
We've seen it, and it's so much fun to watch these young drivers really start to strut their stuff. Hayden Flybond, one of those drivers to keep an eye on. You mentioned it, we got to see him do quite a bit on the West Coast. And he's showing it again tonight that he is a force in these Prolate models. Cristiani's like, yeah, but he's in second. I'm going to try and hold him off. We'll see how this plays out. Is Cristiani trying to play defense?
I think you might as well. You kind of have to. I think that 55 is technically faster, but you got to make him work for that pass. Hayden Flybond, we saw him go to the win in the Spears Cars Tour West Prolate models at Evergreen Speedway as part of the Galloway shootout.
They're coming up on the 81 of Ray Clever. And Cristiani did not enjoy that shift in lane there, but again, Ray, unfortunately, off the pace here. Going to go another lap down.
Got Tidrick in the shadows, name lane. Sideways out of 4-3.
Just using up that right rear. Paid for it, might as well use all of it.
He might as well.
And as the 12 of Fitzpatrick is off the pace, and the battle for the lead is on. With 33 laps to go when they get to the line, Flybond looking to the outside.
And Cristiani got loose out of 3. That momentum's going to carry for Cristiani right to that nose of the 55 of Flybond. But what does Flybond do when he gets there? That loss of grip, you can tell, took a whole lap away from the 90. And Flybond couldn't do anything with it.
And I think as long as they have the gap to third place, Flybond has time to try and make it work.
Yep.
But if that yellow car starts getting closer from behind, we might see patience run out.
Yeah. I agree.
Cristiani doing everything he can. A couple cars sideways, front straightaway. We got the 0-9 into the wall. This will be in front of your leaders, but they get by. Caution is out. And you'll see what I mean. This looked like it was going to be a lot worse as they get sideways and get hooked.
Ooh, it's still pretty bad, but
yeah, I mean,
it should have been firewall deep is what I expected.
Right. And again, watch the 3 here. He's part of the beginning of this, but he's able to keep it from going in the wall right there. He just cranks it and goes, no.
Yeah. Unfortunate for the 0-9 was the wall, the outside of the wall for the 3.
Now, from that replay, if we watch that one more time,
yeah,
I'm thinking the 3 spun out. But at the same time, here's the crazy thing. I looked over, and that car was not spun out after this incident. Look at this. Look how sideways he's there.
That was all the way. All the way sideways.
That is a
full lock.
Yeah. That's a handful of wheel right there. Looks like some fluid. 32 laps to go. Cristiani the leader. And Lang trying to get to the outside of Flybond. Didn't work. Wait, maybe it will.
It might have. That momentum can run. Oh, but he gets sideways right there in that short chute.
They're side by side behind for the 5th position. Oh, Constance just got hit and is going to hold on to it in the middle of the corner.
That was sketchy.
Yeah. And remember the 3 and 11? They had a moment earlier. They're not done. And door shut.
Still playing that strategy game. Maybe watching from the big screen out of their windshield.
Yeah, because I certainly won't call out oh, boy. I was going to say I would not count Stanford there. Look at Cristiani trying to keep Flybond. We're getting that run on the outside, but Flybond's there.
It's going to open the door for Lang if he can close in.
Cristiani.
Oh, boy. Hang on to it.
Hayden Flybond took his time, finally saw that opening, got to the outside. Cristiani is going to lose the lead to the 55. By the way, these two are still trying to wreck each other, and they finally accomplished it.
Well, dang, as soon as I look away.
So, around goes Marshall Peterson.
16 laps to go. Here's a replay of the speed shot after some contact.
Yeah. Connell. See, just a light bump. They were flirting with that for a while.
We finally did.
Let's watch that one at speed one more time. I want to feel I got the need for speed. And Peterson had a need for grip. This yellow comes out
through the back portion of the racetrack, but Cristiani has to make this restart killer to stay in front of the 55.
Remember, it was spun tires that lost Flybond the lead. He now goes to the outside restart after seeing Cristiani do it. Restart with 16 laps to go, and it's Cristiani who spins the tires. Trouble in the back. Rumsey goes for a spin. And the yellow
trouble Bonnie around.
More issues.
We got all kinds of stuff happening.
The 19, O'Connell gets caught up in that one. I don't know what car it is in the middle there.
None of that whole restart was crazy.
Here's a restart. You'll see the 11 go for the spin in the back.
And you'll see the 90 struggle on the restart.
kind of a combination of events taking place.
And I think
there.
Cristiani knows that he has to get that 55.
And then here's you catching the tail end of this, and this is where all the contact happens.
Well, there's maybe a little bit more contact than I expected.
Again, sometimes it's just a little contact in the right spot.
Yep.
And that'll do it. So, Flybond, your leader.
Cristiani sideways again.
Yeah, but it was better that time for Cristiani. Lang, I think, touched Tidrick for second. Cristiani's got the bumper there to the 55 for the lead. And they are door slamming now in the back of the field, and they're doing it in the front of the field. Zach Rill drives out of it, takes up the fourth spot away from Lang. Looked like anything that would keep him from getting to the pit area. A little bit of contact going into turn number 3. The 3 car going for a ride. Hold on. And a lot of cars are going to pile into this one. Yellow flag with 13 laps to go. And it started with Wyatt Gardner getting turned down the back straightaway.
Yep. And it all just funneled back up the track.
Oh, and Joe and Dylan going over to talk to White.
Oh, here we go.
Yep.
And they are exchanging words down there. Joe and Dylan.
So we do have a conversation taking place.
Joe and Dylan being pulled away by Cruz. As Joe and Dylan and Wyatt Gardner exchanging words. Taking a look at the replay. The contact between Dylan and Gardner.
And that the 3, after getting turned, hard hit there for Thompson into the tire. Almost made it by that 54
Almost,
did.
but just got sucked in at the last minute.
Watching it again. And the contact's going to take place here. It looks like the 3 tried to get back in the groove. We talked about, Tommy, how the groove runs off of the racetrack. And right there, the 54 gets clipped, and watch this hit. Ooh, into the tractor tires. And everybody just piling in.
I think Joven might have won over to Gardner. This is a bad angle to see it, but I'm going to guess. Guesstimation never leads to anything good. But I'm going to guess.
Do it. I dare you.
That I think Gardner might have tried to play a little defense on Joven, and Joven got into the 3, and that's when it all started going wrong.
And you knew when that 3 was spinning down the track that it was coming back.
Gravity is not nice in those moments. Goes. Look at this car.
Someone was like, this car's not that bad.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen some great battling up front. We've seen some wild moments. And now, with 14 laps to go, how will this race finish? Now, keep in mind, there's a number of cars that are damaged out there. Here comes Cristiani to the inside of Flybond.
Taking a look. Might as well try.
I think Flybond likes that outside lane, though.
Cristiani's there. Not able to.
Goes to show the importance of that good restart. Cristiani finally got it, but he's still trying, Wyatt Gardner.
Got a pack coming out of 2.
Oh, that was close. Is it 0-2-1? Uh-oh, Connell around, and one car got into the wall, and I do want to...
That's Sydney there.
I want to... Yes, it is.
Taking a look at the replay.
Coming out a lot of this.
4, yep. Boom. Here's that 27 right at the back.
Now, we should mention this as we take a look at these replays. There is a reason that number 3 is on track. Championship related.
Taking
So
a
Wyatt
look one more
Gardner.
time at the replay.
Yeah. Oh, I can't see it anymore.
Nope, didn't happen. Never saw it.
So Wyatt Gardner is battling with Real for a championship here tonight.
Which one?
Which championship?
Which reel?
Oh, no, not. There's only one that's in the championship hunt. It is now 12 laps to go. We're definitely in the late race stages here where there's a bit of carnage, but who will be the one to hoist the trophy as we go back to racing? Really good restart for Cristiani that time. He's there.
Out of turn number 2, I feel like that's the advantage, and it goes to the 55 of Flybond.
Cristiani gonna again try to get to the inside. He comes up on Flybond. Behind him, Tidrick gets hit by Real.
What a save, 3 wide.
Here goes Stanford to the outside. Now what a save, oh my goodness. In the battle between the Reels, Andrew Reels losing Zach Reel, but he's coming back.
Here we go into 3 dives.
This could be crucial. 4 laps to go. To finish things off, the Prolate models here in the Northwest. And there goes Andrew Reel to the inside of Zach Reel.
Ooh. Rubbing doors.
Trouble front straightaway, the 11 car into the wall. Gibson's in the wall in turn number 1. He's going to go into Gibson off of the tires.
I do not know how, but the yellow is out.
Now that one took place right in front of our speed shot. And
Yellow.
I've been waiting to see that happen all day long between the top 2. Hayden Flybond, our leader, and the guy who's going to try to beat him, Trevor Cristiani. A Saturday night shootout at Tri-City Raceway. 4 laps to go.
Back underway.
And Flybond had a great restart.
Look at Stanford.
He's coming. Cristiani's going to have to try to get to the inside if he's going to do it. Here comes Stanford to the inside of Cristiani. They get into each other. This is what Flybond needed. Coming out of nowhere, Haley Constance in the 6th position. Andrew Reels made it by 1. That was Zach Reel. He has to still get by Tidrick for the points. A lot taking place here with 2 laps to go. Flybond has opened up over a half-second lead. Cristiani not within striking distance. He's pulled away from Stanford, Tidrick. The top 5 are all separated. White flag is in the air for Hayden Flybond.
Final lap. He's been playing it smart all race, and definitely the 55 seems to be the car to beat.
He's done a great job establishing that high lane. He's managed the restarts. And out of turn number 3, he is going to take home the trophy at Tri-City Raceway's 2025 Fall Classic. Pro Late Model winner, Hayden Flybond.
But we've got the 3 coming out of turn number 3. Was that the championship repairs? Oh, boy.
Here he is, Hayden Flybond, your Pro Late Model champion.
Pro Late Model winner.
Hayden, first time in a Joe's chassis. You made that look easy. Awesome racing between you and Trevor there. It doesn't get no better than racing against a guy like Trevor Cristiani, and I can tell you that much right now. You guys put on a hell of a race.
No, true that. You can trust Trevor racing him side by side, and it was a good race to the end there. I'm glad we took home the win.
You're going to run this car tomorrow. It looks like we're all in trouble.
Yeah, if we get this thing to turn as good as it was tonight, I think we'll have a good shot for the win tomorrow.
Your winner, Hayden Flybond.
The Tri-State Challenge Series, Wyatt Gardner, it came down to a tie between the 2 drivers. Went to most wins. They tied there. Neither one of them had a 2nd place finish or 3rd place finish. His 4th place finish at the Idaho 200 wins him the champion, unofficially, Wyatt Gardner.
Wyatt, congratulations. Looks like you get him any way you can get him, right?
Yeah, that was a tough one. We didn't have a great car. I mean, we worked hard on this thing all day, and I really just wanted to salvage a finish, and we got that thing rolling pretty good up there. And I don't know quite what happened over there. I'd have to watch the replay, but you know, like I said, we're fighting. These are very equal cars. A lot of these cars are within a half a tenth of each other, so we got to fight for everything. But all I can say is, Pacific Lighting Systems, Edwards Construction, War Shocks, Pump Industries, St. Clair family, just everybody, and what a hell of a crew behind me that put this thing back together, because as you can see, this thing's mangled, and driving around, 80 miles an hour with no spoiler on a half mile is no fun.
Well, you're 2025 champ, Gardner.
All right, well, that will conclude night number 1 of racing here. Big thanks to our friends at Hanford Home Care for bringing you tonight's action here. And big friends, our friends at Desert Food Mart, Cougar Cafe for helping support.